Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Atlas. This is another AMC video. I have a series of these videos on AMC, the stock, as I am a big supporter of the movement and I don't cover just cryptocurrency. I just tend to like it a little bit more. And so I got a lot of videos on that. But yeah, so if you guys are new to the channel and you want to check out more AMC updates, I do a lot of AMC update videos. So feel free to subscribe. And if you haven't yet, be awesome if you hit the thumbs up like button. It does help us out with the YouTube search algorithm, and feel free to share this video on social media. Please keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion, is my own research. I encourage you guys to go do your own research. I'm on Twitter as well, at CryptoAtlasYT. So if you guys want to check me out on Twitter, my handle is right down below the webcam right here. So the big news that I want to highlight for you guys is from the CEO of AMC. He actually sent out a tweet earlier today where he has been listening to the community. He said, many of you have suggested we show live pro sports, esports, and events. We are on it. On Saturday, July 10th, live from Las Vegas. The Poirier-McGregor UFC matchup will be on AMC's big screens at 95 US AMC theaters. Tickets are only $25 versus $70 on pay-per-view. So just think about that. You're paying less money. You get extra money, you potentially get your popcorn. You know, if you're part of what's been going on, you're probably going to get some free popcorn anyways. You get to see this fight on a massive screen around a whole bunch of other people. And this is going to be one of those times where I don't think people are going to be like, shh, you know, when you're inside the movie theater watching the big fight on the screen. Like, this is exciting stuff. People are going to be chanting and, you know, like yelling and all this stuff. The only thing I'd be concerned about is when you have people that are potentially siding for one person compared to another, and you're inside of a room like this. I don't know if there's going to be fights that break out. I'm sure at some point, if you do this long enough, it will happen. It's kind of an inevitability because people get so passionate with these things, and there's trash talking and all that other stuff. And I don't know if they're going to have to add levels of security to it. But, you know, I think that's kind of thinking a little bit too long down the line. I think most people are just going to really love the fact that you even have the opportunity to do something like this in a movie theater. So let's see how this actually plays out and what the results are. Regardless, this is a step forward for the movie theater industry. You have a big venue with lots of different rooms and these massive screens. And we have so many other forms of entertainment now, like mentioned here, such as live pro sports and esports and events. And I think that it's good use of that opportunity to be able to use those rooms. So that's one of the big things I actually wanted to highlight for you guys, is it's stepping past just being movies. Now, something else is that with it being July 4th, the stock market in the New York Stock Exchange was closed. However, stock was still moving in other parts of the world, like over in Europe and over in Asia. So taking a look over here in Frankfurt for what happened with AMC for the day, pretty interesting stuff. Shot up a bit, shot down below, shot up again, kind of kept bouncing across that line. It was a battle. I mean, they were really putting up a fight for us with this during the course of the day, and then it ended up closing out in the positive, up 3.51%. Now, these are measured in euros, so this is 44.86 euros. Doing a little bit of a conversion, what that translates to is $53.22. By comparison, the after hours for the New York Stock Exchange was at $52.91. So this is slightly up from $52.91 up to $53.22. So you're looking like about 30 cents or so being up. But hey, anything going up hurts those hedge funds and all the people that are shorting this stuff so much more. So that's really good news. Gives us a little bit of a nice step up when we're going into the market open for tomorrow. I'm excited to see how that continues to play out. And it's really exciting stuff. So then taking a look over here on the charts, I already mentioned in a previous video that we should keep an eye on July 7th. For a variety of reasons. I just want to touch base on that real quick again. So one of which is because it's on the watch list, and there should be potentially these margin calls. If it doesn't happen on the 7th, then the other mentioned date is potentially on the 15th. If it doesn't happen, guys, don't let your emotions get to you, okay? There's a higher probability that something will happen, but if it doesn't, all we have to do is hold. There will be a time where these people will get margin called. It's going to happen. So another important key point of this is if you take a look at the symmetrical triangle pattern here, and I got that yellow line, which is a new formation based off of what my previous formation was. So that actually also puts us right around July 15th at that point. Now, if we keep in line, like this last day that we had here, broke down below the level of support, that could potentially be a fake out. And we actually saw today that the price went up over based in Europe, right? So if that puts us a little bit higher here, which we were talking about, what was it at? 53.22. So 53.22 is very close to the 0.5 on the Fibonacci sequence. And in pre-market tomorrow, if there's some buying volume that goes in, we're right back into that previous symmetrical triangle that we were in before. And that deadline is pushing right around the July 7th, July 8th type period. So that matches in tandem essentially with the other information I was just sharing. So guys, don't think that we're in a bear market right now. You need typically 2 or 3 trends or instances in order to form a trend. Right now, we just have one candle closure for the New York Stock Exchange side, at least, that's below that level of support. But worst case scenario, we just extend out the deadline and there's a bigger symmetrical triangle. So still keep your eyes on this a lot. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens and plays out throughout the course of this week. Overall, things are still bullish. You've got descending price action movement right here and descending volume. So when you have both of those at the same time, that is a bullish indicator. So it's another sign suggesting we're still doing good. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video there, guys. So I do have referral links in the description. If you want to earn some free crypto, free cryptocurrency or free stocks, and you want to help out my channel, feel free to use them. I mean, again, it's free money. So what do you got to lose, right? And let me know in the comments how you're feeling about AMC, what your thoughts are during the course of the week. Feel free to share this video if you think other people are going to find it to be helpful. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the thumbs up like button, and I will see you guys in the next episode.